So I went to Nippan Daido today. It's a little Japanese market. It's just like Japan in a market. It's so cute. They have all the essentials there, and whenever I'm craving for some sushi and I'm like on a budget, then I go there because they have sashimi grade fish and you can just go home and make your own sushi. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna make some sushi rice and then also just cut up the fish. I just got some salmon and some scallop. Throw it into your rice cooker and start. All right, now it's time to make the sushi. So we're just gonna get the sushi ready now while we wait for the rice. They have way more fish. They have like tuna, yellowtail. They have all kinds of stuff, but I just grabbed some salmon and some scallop today. Really quick, I just wanted to note that I just opened up the package and I smelt it. I always do that when I buy anything sashimi grade quality. I expect it to be really sashimi grade. So I just smelt it and I don't smell anything at all. Like if you smell even a hint of fishiness, then I would not eat it. But every time we've been to Nippan Daido, we have always received excellent quality fish. I don't think there's ever been a time where their fish wasn't up to standard. I think it's always been amazing. But yeah, I always just smell it because I have been to other markets where their fish quality, when they say it's sashimi grade, it wasn't exactly what you would think of when you want to eat raw fish. It was really fishy and smelly and just off-putting, and it kind of traumatized me. So every time I do get sashimi grade fish, I always want to just smell it just to make sure. And you should not smell anything. It should just smell like, I mean, literally nothing. And that's how this fish smells, like nothing. I really, honestly, I'm not like a professional when it comes to making sushi, but I do like the nice white stripes, and I do like that to be present when I'm eating nigiri, which is the fish with the rice. So when I'm slicing it, I try to use this like part right here of the salmon to make the nigiris. I mean, I really don't know, to be honest, what the proper way is. So if you do have any tips, just let me know because I don't. What it looks like, I'm gonna go ahead and actually cut it into 2 pieces. I'm probably just gonna do like 4 pieces of nigiri. So 2 more of that. And I try to cut it like pretty thin, but not like paper thin because I do want a good amount of meat with my rice. This is what it looks like. And we're just gonna just cut it in half. I'm also gonna do some hand rolls, and it doesn't have to be perfect. So we're just gonna do like I'm probably gonna do like 1 hand roll. So I need 1 more of this. Cut it in half. I want a plain salmon roll also. So we're gonna just cut this pretty thick actually and cut it into length-size pieces like so. These 4 pieces will be for 1 roll, and then the rest are gonna be for my other roll. And I'm just cutting it lengthwise into like 1/2-inch strips. I do it all at once, but I'm gonna take all my strips and we're gonna cut it into little cubes. I actually forgot that I had scallops. I like to just pat dry my scallops because they do come frozen, so the ice kind of makes it all watery, so you wanna make sure that it's nice and dry. You don't have to, I guess, it's up to you, but I like it like that. We're gonna cut it in half. So it should look something like that. Don't cut from this side. You're gonna cut from the other side because you want this to stay together. So go to the other side and you're just gonna just cut it in half like so. And it should look like this. We're gonna add some pepper and then some sea salt, yuzu, ponzu, chili powder, and chili oil, and then our cilantro and onions. Now you're just gonna mix. We're gonna add a little bit of lemon zest to this. gonna add just a little bit of olive oil. Since we don't have sesame oil, we're gonna try it now. It's ready. I waited a little too long because the wrapper is a little soggy, but the salmon and the rice, very good combination, very good. Salmon tartare adds such a nice freshness with the lemon zest. I love the extra fish on top. Traditional salmon roll, just salmon by itself. So simple. Just salmon with sushi rice and seaweed paper. But sometimes simple is the best. I love both ways, to be honest. Just salmon by itself, but then that salmon tartare, it adds such a nice flair as well. So both ways are excellent in their own ways. This scallop, yes. Yes, that's all I have to say, yes. This scallop is so plump, so meaty, so fresh, so sweet. Salmon is so good. No fishiness, so fresh.